Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Very quickly, when I say live, what I mean is that I'm recording myself right now in real time, seeing the data, seeing the information for the first time. In other words, I don't know what's coming next. So if you're open to the idea of an unscripted, nitty-gritty look into what it's like to be a day trader and how day trading can play out, then this will be a video for you. But if you are looking for some sort of trade recap or some sort of post commentary where the person's talking with hindsight in their favor, then this won't be a video for you. But if you just want kind of a raw, nitty gritty look into how day trading can play out, then I'm confident you'll get some value and entertainment out of this. So we'll see what happens. I will be watching Tesla out of the opening gates. I'm looking at a fake break of 700, meaning I think the price of Tesla will break down below 700, but not actually stay there, or at least come up enough for me to be able to put on a profitable trade from some call options. But again, I don't know what's coming next, so maybe that never happens at all. Maybe I lose money. I don't know. We'll see, but I'll go ahead and pause for now and be back at the open. And also real quick, just wanted to show you this. So not only for documentation purposes, but also answer the very common question, hey Clay, how does your private community work? So I've noted right here to members, Tesla fake break of 700 for a quick upside scalp on the open. Now that doesn't mean that members are just going to go and take that or anything like that. Everybody thinks for themselves. But the point here being that that's how the chat room works. General ideas are thrown out there, and then it's up to each member to decide, do they agree? Do they disagree? Does that fit their strategy? Does it not fit their strategy? But it's just a way to get multiple eyeballs around the market to highlight potential setups. And again, whether or not people agree or disagree with the setup is, up to each individual person. But that's the idea of trading, right? You don't want to be a blind sheep that has somebody think for you. That's just not a way to build any sort of long-term success. So that's what I'll be watching, although Tesla is actually bouncing a bit here now. So maybe that $7 isn't, or 700 won't even come into play, but we'll see. All right, knocking on the door of 700. Did not quite break it. I am at 1050 for these options. But again, it's going to need to break down below 700 and then drop a couple dollars. So we'll see if it happens or not, but I'll keep a close eye on it. All right, once again, approaching 700. There's the break. And it got somewhat close, but not. So let's see if we can get another surge downwards. I'm at 950. So this thing will need to get down to probably right around 695 if I'm going to have any sort of chance of getting filled. So I will pause. Well, keep it rolling here just in case we see. There we go. Okay. Needs to come down a bit more. And I'm at 950. I'll go ahead and pause for now. Okay, I have an order at 11 to try to pick up. Okay, let's go to 1050 now. Actually seeing this, let's do 10. Now that is a bit of a guessing game because you never quite know what the price of the option is going to be at a particular moment in time. So as the guessing game continues, let's go to 950 now. Okay, in there, 950. And out there for a quick $500. Beautiful sniper shot there. And very, very happy with that. And it is 9:36. So how crazy are the markets? 6 minutes, $500. I don't say that to brag, but I say it to build perspective. And I know I say this all the time, but for those of you longtime viewers, I love your patience. I appreciate your patience in your understanding that, yeah, there's always new people watching. But like I was saying, I say it not to brag, but I understand if you're like me, you can look around social media, you can look around YouTube and be like, wow, that person made huge money. Oh, look at all that. And you start to say, well, geez, maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I'm not that good of a trader. But wait a minute, let's reframe it all. How much money did you actually make? So let's just say that this was actually $50. and you made $50 in 6 minutes, I would encourage you to do this. Go up to somebody that makes minimum wage and say, you know what? I made $50 in 6 minutes and I'm not happy about it. They're going to say, wait, what? Did you just say you made $50 in 6 minutes and you're not happy about it? What kind of greedy savage are you? So again, perspective builder. Always look at things from that reference point, and it's going to help you stay grounded in reality. Again, good for those people that make massive wins. I'm not, trashing them at all. Fantastic. I'm just saying, as a little mental trick that you can use for yourself, just do that to help keep things in perspective. And in my mind, that goes a very long way. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up. I took out my trade. I do this as a side hustle. I'm doing it not because I want to make maximum huge money. Granted, I would argue this was actually pretty respectable money here, but I like to do the be done in 30 approach, meaning I'm looking to be done after right around 30 minutes. And on average, that is. Of course, today was very much so below average. Other days are above. But yeah, if I can make the $500, which keeps a day job away, in 30 minutes, then I'm certainly, or I should say in right around average of 30 minutes, that I am more than happy with that. But yeah, sometimes you just gotta, and the goofy part here was, think about it, my original trade plan, it never quite worked out. I got the breakdown. However, I didn't quite have my orders right, but I just took it from the other side. I said, okay, I think this bounce is now going to be faulty, and was looking to potentially, I don't know, if this thing gets up to around 712, then I would be interested in, no, that's silly. That's silly. I got my money. I'm good. I'm going to move on with my day. And that's why I do this. I don't do it because I want the Lamborghini or the private jet or the Rolex watch. Now, if those are your goals, cool, go for it. For me, I want the freedom of time, and now I can move on with my day and do whatever I want with it. So as a side hustle, I absolutely love day trading. Now, if you enjoy these videos, because they're live, they're not the easiest to make. There's a lot of stuff going on my end. But if you enjoy, hit that like button, leave a simple comment below. Tell me what you traded today. Tell me what you're watching tomorrow. But those two things go a long way in communicating to me that you enjoy. And as long as I know you are enjoying, then I will continue to make these videos. So everybody take care. Have a good one. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.